Hello everyone and welcome back to another DanMachi Memoria Freese video. My name is D-Free. Here today we have the Halloween stuff that came out yesterday at the time of the recording. So I'm going to be doing a brief breakdown for the characters here. And well, I'll try to make it brief because there's a lot of characters. We're going to talk about them. Wait, who is that? Is that Fells? Is that Fells? Did they really give another Fells? Really? Hold on. Is that Philvis? Hello, what are these characters? This is really cool. Okay, I don't want to summon, but I probably will. Okay, so there's 6 new characters. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed the videos, please be sure to hit that thumbs up. It shows me you guys would like to see more. Now, obviously, I still play DanMachi every day, but as you see, I've mixed in a lot more content on the channel, and I've been trying to do as much as I can, mixing it up and stuff like that, and just having variety, whereas initially it was mainly just DanMachi content on the channel. Now, I haven't forgotten you guys. I know it's, again, sometimes I go like 2 or 3 days up putting up a video, but I still want to obviously put out more. So if you guys enjoy it, make sure you leave a comment, and also hit that thumbs up. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the breakdown for the characters. So we're going over to, I do this every freaking time, the album, because it just seems like that would be where they're at. Character list, like it feels like that's where you need to go. And it always throws me off. Okay, so you are not the new Belle that I need to look at. You are. So new adventurer Belle, and also these characters are limited. I assume this Belle is the free character because the stats, that G in strength. Yeah, I mean, he's a magic type, but still, it's a G, bro. Alright, so here's him at max Ascension. Ascension is really cool, I guess, for free units. I don't think they're really generally worth the resources, but it's still cool that they can reach that height, man. Okay, so let's take a look at what he can do. So, Ultra Dark Magic Attack with a temporary magic boost and Dark Resistance minus 50% for 1 turn. So, Ultra Dark Magic Attack, a magic boost, and dark resist. The dark resist is actually really important. That's the most important thing here because his stat and stuff like that, he's not going to do like game-changing, incredibly top-tier damage with that skill, right? He's not going to do that, but the resistance is incredible because for a dark-based team, they'll be able to really benefit from that. And obviously, these skills take priority whenever you get to proc them, and for that whole turn, all your units will just do even more damage and be able to benefit from that. So very nice to have that. And it's a good amount. 50% is really good. So down here, low dark magic attack with ultra uncounter rate and self magic and dark attack damage plus 60% for 3 turns. Hold on, that is really good skill. That skill right there is really good. Okay, he is not the free unit. I was gonna say, there's no way that that Belle is a free unit with that skill. Heck no. Heck no. I know there was one, but yeah, there was no way. 60%, both stats? Get out. So he's not free, forgive me. He just literally has a G. But again, he's a magic type unit, so it's fine. I just think that's pretty funny looking at it. So, low dark magic attack with ultra uncounter and self magic and dark attack damage. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That is an insane 3-turn boost. Dog. Ultra uncounter rate too, just cuz, bro. Just cuz the flex. This guy's already really good. Never mind. I take everything I said about this first skill back. He is going to do a ton of damage. He's going to do a ton of damage. I was basing it off of thinking he was free and requisitely thinking these skills weren't going to be that great. Never mind. So, Flight Void. Fast, high dark magic attack and allies. 50% null physical attack 1 time. Oh, wow. It's fast modified and all allies get a 50%, which is RNG, but they can nullify a physical attack coming their way, except for the special move. Pretty impressive, because obviously it still does high modifier damage, so it's going to be, there's no reason not to use that skill. There's no reason not to. So high dark magic attack with ultra unguard rate and a magic boost as well. Come down here. We take a look at the other skills he has. When countering, he counters with a magic dark element attack, light resistance, all statuses up, and towards ghost bonus. Yeah, that Belle's pretty impressive. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next new character on our list. We have a Lily, so another magic attack type unit. Do they all just start off at G, pretty much? Yeah, they do. Okay. I mean, not even just these characters. I'm sure that the rest of the characters in the game do, but for whatever reason, in this video, I found it particularly interesting. Okay, so she is an Earth-type element unit, and Ultra Earth magic attack with a temporary magic boost and agility and dexterity down for 1 turn. That's a really good debuff. Pretty much what it's saying is your units are going to probably get priority for all your attacks, right? And the dexterity going down, obviously dexterity is a stat that impacts things like, I believe, crit, right? So, I mean, I guess it's an interesting debuff. I'd have to see it in action. So, Cloven Chain, fast, low earth magic attack, and allies, magic and earth damage attack. Or earth attack damage, excuse me, plus 30% for 3 turns. So this is like the next generation of ally buffing skills. I noticed this was going to be a thing like about a year ago when they started implementing, not even a year ago, maybe like 8 months ago, something like that. When they started implementing more of these element-based things, and in fact, when they implemented elements just in general about a year ago, yeah, so magic and earth attack damage. So magic element earth attackers are getting twice the benefit from this, right? The thing about the elements is that that's a way to bypass the fact that these stats don't stack with other, you know, status buffs or whatever, right? It always is just the most relevant one. Like, whatever's the highest is what you get. Same for assist skills. So that's a really nice way to kind of bypass that. So, mid-earth magic attack with ultra penetration rate and status buff -2 per... Oh, okay. Status buffs -2 turns. Wow. For short buffs, they're getting 1 turn out of those buffs if she does this. Unless it's a 4-turn buff, which still, you're only getting 2 turns out of that. Wow, okay. That's really good. That's really good. Really good. All enemies, too. Really good. All right, for the last one, Ultra Encounter Rate there. So, counters are with a magic attack with Earth Element, plus 10% damage upon penetration, Thunder Resistance, and Magic Agility and Dexterity plus 25%. Lily is really good. Again, some of her stuff is just debuff stuff. I'd need to see her in use. But on paper, it seems really, really nice, and she seems really impressive. So we have the Tion, who I believe was a free unit. This time around, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, okay, yeah, her stats are nowhere near as good as Belle's were. Like, Belle was at, like, 1,800 magic, I believe. She's at 15. So, the special, Ultra Dark Magic attack with temporary magic boost and a high critical rate. Okay, so she's going to hit pretty hard with that. So, low dark magic attack and self magic and attack damage, excuse me, plus 40% for 3 turns. This is actually really reminiscent of Belle's. It's actually really reminiscent of Belle's, in fact. Like, very reminiscent. What is his, 60%? It's practically the same thing. I believe his has a higher modifier, too. No. Yeah, they're both low dark magic attack. His has the ultra encounter rate, but his is 60%. So it's almost the same skill, just a nerfed version, which is still really impressive. So, yeah. Yeah, same thing. He has an encounter rate, and then 60%. So, still really impressive. We come down here, mid-dark magic attack with a high critical rate. I love how they're giving her high crit rate. That's going to really help her be successful. And strength and magic minus 25%. Oh, that's the best thing I've seen so far, to be honest, because she's not going to be your hardest hitter out there, in a lot of cases anyway. But the debuff, even if you have other better debuffers, it's still nice to have the flexibility. And the attack will do decent damage. So, high dark magic attack with a magic boost. Okay. Single enemy, though, for that last one. Okay. All right. Dark Element, magic attack counter. 30% guard rate. Okay, not bad. She'll have some longevity out there. Hex is a good ability. Yeah, she's going to have some decent longevity out there. She's actually really good for a free unit. And the same goes for, like, Argonaut last time. Like, well, he wasn't the most recent one, but they've actually been really good with free units lately. A lot better than before, and this was indeed a Filvis. All right, Filvis looks quite different with the Halloween getup. I like it. All right. First Filvis in a long time. You're going to be Thunder Element too? No, Dark Element. Okay, makes sense because all the dark attire. Ultra Dark Magic attack with an ultra crit rate. Not a high, ultra. Cool. And 80% per each self magic buff skill. Oh, okay. She is going to hit so... Oh, okay, that's why. She's a boss killer. Okay. Every time you see single target, just foe, they're a boss killer. They're meant for record buster pretty much, or like, you know, story stages or whatever. In any scenario where you're versus like one boss or whatever. But she is going to hit so hard. So hard. Oh my gosh. Mid-dark magic attack and self-magic and attack, dark type attack damage plus 60%. This is literally the Belle skill, but it actually has a mid instead of a low modifier, despite, again, not having that ultra unnecessary, ultra uncounter rate. I still am looking at these other units getting the same one and looking at Belle's like, why does he have this? It's so It's so extra. It's good. It's good. Obviously, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like, this was the most random thing I could have seen here. Okay, so Course Gaze here. High dark magic attack with a high penetration rate. Oh, that's really good. And damage received, attack type single target plus 20% for 3 turns. She is going to shred Record Buster. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, Vile Intimation. Intimation, yeah. I've never said that word before. Super, oh, she has a super modifier attack. Super dark magic attack with a high crit rate and plus 40% per each self-buff magic skill. Yeah, she is going to do absurd amount of damage. Dark element counter. She has MP regen. I'm assuming her skills have a lot of MP cost. Light resistance, magic, agility, and dexterity bonus, and then towards ghost bonus. Yeah, Philvis is definitely good for this team. Definitely for that stage. So the last few seem to be assist characters. So we're going to take a look at them. So, is that a new Aina? Was that? Hello? Yeah, it is a new Aina. Wait. I know that's a new Aina because I don't have her. And I always can base it pretty much off of that because I pretty much have all the... Okay, I was going to say, I pretty much have all the characters. But, like, I can always kind of tell when there's a new character because I can just look at it that way. We go back over here. Look at that Aina. So, she was right here. So, here she is maxed out. Magic up. Okay, let's look how she is. Foes, strength, magic, counter rate, and heal. Oh, okay. Get out. Just get out. Really? Elitist? Oh, definitely. Definitely. I like that. I like that assist name. It's totally outside of Aina's character. Get out, bro. What? 15 at max. Huh? Why? Why? For what reason? I have no words for that. For what reason, man? Why? For what reason? Was it a Fells? It is Fells. Cool. We haven't seen a Fells in a long time. This is like our second Fells in the game, period. I should have known because he was next to Uranus. However you pronounce his name. Uranus. Okay, let me just go here first. Magic plus 15% with dark and earth attack damage plus 10%. I'm assuming that's 20 and 15. Really good. Really, really good for the dark team. With this guy, the freaking, what's her name again? Philvis is going to shred Record Buster. Oh my god. She is going to do so much damage. Okay, we're going to get out of here. I can't look at any more broken units. This banner is really good. One thing to mention, though, is that I should have mentioned in the beginning. They are time limited, so if you want to get these characters, you have to basically do it now. You will have to wait until they rerun these characters, which could be literally next Halloween. But do know you have some time to do it, but you have to get them pretty much on this banner. You have about a month. So decide. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.